Welcome back. We're playing Dark Souls.
That was a sound.
Did you guys think I wouldn't continue that voice?
Always.
Thanks,
More.
Bayless. We're playing Dark Souls, which is technically D&D. I've come to terms with this. Now I'm thinking about how much of a nightmare it would be to convert this to Pathfinder. Oh, it'd be awful.
Can't hurt you. Don't think about it.
We gotta treat her for the floofing queen. She knew. Like, she knew it was coming. She's been standing right here. She knew.
I mean,
I don't know
I
how
did
she
because she
knew.
was there.
Oh, okay. High five. Good girl. Good kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good girl. Lick the beard. All right. So you have defeated the kind of surprisingly easy bone wheel skeletons. I don't think I used them to their full efficacy, but that's okay. There will be other opportunities for them to murder the shit out of you, so it's fine.
2 points make a line, but you still got 3 of us, so you can do pretty good.
Yeah, but so number one, they can literally just walk through your space and damage you because their walk is rolling. So
they can walk and or roll.
So they can. I hate you. That was a Simpsons reference.
Yep.
Samus is like, I got my treat. I'm going upstairs. Go. Alrighty. That aside, you're in a big old cemetery. It's generally downhill. As you move forward, there's stairs in places. In other places, it's just right. In other places, it's just a ramp going down. Also, I just realized that there is an invisible tile. No, I'm an idiot. It's an overhead tile because you can walk under it. So on my screen, it is showing as transparent because I can see under it. Because I'm the GM. Duh. I was talking about this. So even from where you're standing, I'm just gonna go ahead and right click. Even from where you're standing, you can see that the water kind of pours off this upper area here and runs over with such velocity that there is space for you to kind of crouch under without getting hit in the head with water.
And then what's down here?
Cliff. Like,
Yum.
That's a sheer cliff.
Cool.
Yeah.
So who wants to bet that this is a trap?
I would believe that.
Yeah.
Maybe we did just watch a pile of skeletons whirlwind up and reanimate themselves.
You know what? Yeah, I'm a betting man. I'll say five souls it ain't.
I'll take
I'm
my
gonna go.
5.
I'm gonna go for the item.
I'm back
Okay.
up just in case you need me.
All right, Weigard, do you make any effort to avoid or deliberately step on bones as you make your way across?
No.
So
Neither.
just
I
if it
just
happens,
walk,
it happens.
If it happens, it happens.
Okay, all right.
Let's loot that.
You got a fading soul.
Neato.
How many times do I gotta tell you he's not here?
Until he is.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, nothing untoward happens.
Okay.
Is this white noise I'm hearing the waterfall?
No, I don't have any sound attached to the waterfall.
I don't know what that is then.
There is it almost sounds like rushing water, but it's
Like as part of the track.
As no, because I muted the music and is that from Zoom?
Oh, I hear what you're talking about now. I think it's someone's mic.
Okay.
Oh, I don't hear anything. Hang on.
It's very subtle.
Oh, I don't hear anything.
Oh, God.
that must mean it's coming from you.
It's coming from
now.
me?
Yeah, I can kind of hear.
It stopped for a second.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah, it keeps cutting in and out.
That's
And it's-
weird.
It's
That's
it's
obnoxious.
it wouldn't be so bad if it didn't kept switching between the fucking ears. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay. Like I'm watching the audio level for the Yeti in Streamlabs, and it's like when I stop talking, it goes to 0. There's a little. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's definitely Zoom because muting that it kills it temporarily.
Got it. Okay.
So I don't know.
Somebody owes me 5.
Oh, dang it.
So now what?
Do these seem like oops, wrong button. Do these seem like Wrightsfield cliffs where they just kind of like a slight stagger to them?
No, those
Or
are
are they
actual
pretty
like steps.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, like so most of this area is dirt with like patches of shitty dead grass, but this central area is actually stone, and these are stone steps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The weird shape, no fucking clue why that's the way it is.
Dramatic entrance.
Right.
Oh, there's another
Yes.
thing down here that I want to go for.
Oh, yeah, look at that. There's a 4th item in this area.
Yeah, it's 4 total.
Hey.
Wow.
I'm gonna just come over here and walk between the.
So, as Weigard starts heading up this side path, several of the piles of bones
Called
start
it.
whirling into humanoid shapes. So that's here, and that pile too, and that pile, and also that pile.
Great.
So I'm gonna go ahead and reveal all the bad guy tokens.
Whoa.
And we're gonna
No,
go.
that's a big-
initiative. That's a big one.
That is much worse than the beast one I was expecting.
Oh.
So let me add all y'all to the initiatives. Let me put them at their initiative DC.
Party.
Alrighty.
That is a very large one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, and I think that sound
ew,
is you because I just
ew.
heard you moving between my ears.
Interesting. I don't know why that would be.
You heard me do that?
No, Ian.
Yeah, I've heard on and off since we came back from break. The audio bounce around a few times.
That's really odd. Like I haven't changed anything. Like the microphone's pointing right at me.
Ghost in the machine.
I guess. So let me change the music to that one.
Anybody in stream hearing that?
Yeah, that's a good question. In the meantime, Oswin, Loren, Weigard, go ahead and roll temp position, and then start to take your turn or whatever.
Don't like that.
Bleh.
Oh no! Stop it! I was here. Right.
You're
That
just
is a
going
big
for it.
scary.
Just going for it.
All right. Go for it. Get her done.
Also, I'm getting myself in position in case someone else wants to go for it as well.
Got it.
$24 to hit.
That will hit.
12
Gonna
damage.
boost it?
Nah.
Okay. So as you swing at this still whirling sort of vortex of bones that's turning into a humanoid shape, you just slice a femur in half. And then another femur just replaces it.
I'm about to say, he's probably got 3 more.
He has taken no damage.
Oh, goody.
Hmm.
Yo, this is getting intense. What the fuck?
No
That's a good
damage.
one.
He's taken no damage.
No damage.
Thanks, Malloy.
Okay,
As-
cool. Then I'm not gonna.
As the vortex of bones just replaces what he has lost.
Then I'm not going to bother with spending 3 position to attack again.
That seems reasonable.
I'm gonna shoot at that one.
Okay.
Because that one's scary, and I want to, yeah. Plus it's too loud. Hang on a second.
I can turn it down. It is a
I
little
have-
loud.
I have
It's a
turned it
good
down
jam,
myself.
though. It's a good jam.
It is a good
It's
jam.
pretty nice.
Thanks, Tabletop Audio, for Escape from Shadow.
I was gonna say this doesn't seem like a Dark Souls one, but this is a good one.
14 force damage to that gluten.
Alright, so you just pew 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 and knock several chunks of bones out of this not quite fully formed skeleton, and then the vortex just replaces them.
I don't like it.
It has taken 0 damage.
I don't like it.
What vortex? The vortex of them forming themselves,
Yep.
or this large one over here?
I know, they each have their own vortex.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I don't like it.
Well, it sounds like they
I'm
can't be
not-
injured until their first turn.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yo.
No.
So I'm just gonna hold off.
Not
on
gonna
my
lie, I'm
second
very
spell.
surprised you figured that out so quickly.
So
I mean, they're still forming and they're immune, so like, yeah, I'll move up a little bit, and yeah, I'm done.
Alright.
spend a position to get 5 extra feet of movement.
Okay.
Run up and then hold action to attack once he's formed.
Smart. So I just realized that the cheerspo, like, someone's cursor is just like off to the side, so I'm just gonna make crits a little bigger to push your cursor off. Alright. Okay. So you are readying an attack that immediately goes off as soon as it's their turn. So go ahead and make your attack.
Son of a. Yeah, I guess I miss.
Alright. Not gonna spend any position?
Not that much.
Alright. Alright,
Not that much, and not blindly.
I almost, because something happened on this turn and it wasn't a thing that I did, I was like, oh, okay, let's move to the next turn. No.
Oh, please do. Just get
no.
the entire
Next
end.
turn.
Let's go.
So this guy raises his oversized scimitar and just brings it down towards Weigard. Sorry, it's a falchion, not a scimitar. And I'm going to cheer this attack.
Don't do that.
God.
Because I really want to get a TPK today.
Jesus fuck.
That's a bad
Right.
time.
Okay.
Bad touch. All right. Also,
Roll
the
two.
text of the attack and the actual modifier are different. Which one is correct? Why? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it should be +7. Okay. So let's roll damage. Ooh. So that's 34 slashing damage.
Okay.
I need you to make a strength save versus prone. Because I know you're not dead.
Not quite. I am bloodied.
Okay.
So now that I'm bloodied, I would have advantage on the strength save, but does that happen before I take the damage?
They're simultaneous, so I would say yeah.
Okay.
Like, he's just bringing this sword down on your head. Like, they happen at the same time. Yeah, you succeed. You remain standing. Okay. Alright. So let's do some skelly bellies. So this guy is gonna run, just kind of squeeze over here. And then he's going to just sort of crouch and then jump forward with his sword held sideways and just spin while he flies past you.
Fucking Psycho Crusher skeletons.
Fucking Psycho Crusher skeletons. I even called it Psycho Crusher.
Fucking brilliant.
So I need you both to make dex saves. Alright, you succeed. So you only take 8
Holy
slashing
crap.
damage.
I take 6.
Wow!
Fucking owie.
He is now prone and incapacitated until
Dumbass.
the end of his next turn? The end of his next turn.
Wowzers.
Wow.
And this guy's just gonna run forward and attack Oswin. 8. Alrighty. So this guy's gonna come up here and
Don't like
Psycho Crusher.
Don't like it. Wait, that says
It's only
20 feet.
20 feet in a straight line.
Yup. Fuck you, sir. Oh.
So Ceramorris and Grayson. I'm
Dish.
gonna need dex saves. And you can click the saving throw dexterity from the thingy. Both fail. And you each take 8.
Wow. Both attacks dealt 8 damage.
Uh-huh. And then these
It's a
guys
nice
are...
8 before I've rolled my temp.
Yeah. Ooh, ouch. And then these guys are going to... Sir? Dash. Thank you. These guys are going to dash. Alrighty. Ceramorris. That means I get to zoom in, because some things are tighter. And Grayson. Ceramorris and Grayson. Yeah, both of you.
Yeah. That's
Oof.
nice. I'll take it.
That's a bunch.
I can't speak for everybody else, but it does sound like anytime you talk while someone else is talking, it diverts you to another ear. It like splits up the audio so that you take up one ear and the others take up another.
That's
The fuck?
very odd.
Mm-hmm. So it might be something that Zoom is doing now, where it's giving the hosts like its priority or some shit. I don't know if
But-
Oh.
But that wasn't happening before the break, though.
Mm-mm.
Or wait. No, yeah. Anytime I'm talking, yeah, I hear it.
You can hear me.
No, I
I
hear
did
you.
notice a split with
Central.
the ears, too.
Oh, fuck.
Huh. I tried to Google to see if I could find anything about it, but I'm not seeing anything on a cursory Google. Very odd.
Zoom, don't sponsor us.
I will take out this incapacitated man.
Okay, he's also prone, so you have advantage in the attack.
I would certainly hope so. 17.
Yeah, that'll hit. Incidentally, he's basically like a pile of bones with a sword, like, still gripped in one hand. Still attackable. But yeah.
Incapacitated is auto crit, right?
No, that is paralyzed. Incapacitated is he cannot take actions or reactions. That's it.
I just heard it too. That was weird.
11 slashings. He does take damage this time.
Right. I don't know if I've seen anything else
Is he
take out
resistant
us.
to slashing? No. Had to check.
I'm gonna -3 to go again,
Okay.
or to swing a second.
Yep.
That should have had advantage, I guess.
You could try for a crit.
Yeah, try for
why
a
not?
crit.
That's not a crit.
That's very not one.
Yep.
And another 11.
All right. You want to
So
pump
22.
it with the understanding that the first one didn't bloody?
I'm pretty sure they've got 25 hit points.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll dump the minimum 5 into it.
Okay. For 16 damage, kills it.
Okay.
All right. Anything else from Grayson and also Ceramorris? What you doing down there?
I spent 2 position to get here.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use my bonus action to heal Weigard. For 8.
+3.
Yep, 11. And then I am going to use my action to cast Karmic Justice.
Ooh. Okay. Alrighty.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Anything else for Grayson?
I just moved over 10 feet to get in
Okay.
between them and Loren.
Alright. We're back up to the top with Oswin, Loren, and Grace. Weigard. I can't read.
I'm gonna blast this skeleton.
Pew!
I'm at soul mass for 10 force damage.
Alright.
And then
Takes
follow up
damage.
with a soul arrow.
Yep.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
So I dealt 10. I will spend 3, boost that 6 for. Wait, no. Boost that 8.
Okay. So 15 total.
Yep.
Bloodied.
Fuck! They got 26 hit points. Crap ball and a helldam shit piss fuck ass.
Language.
Language.
Yup, I used a lot of it.
This is a family show.
You can't use that kind of language on my question Minecraft server.
My mom's gonna get mad at me. She says I can't watch no more.
Oh my god, I fucking love that story. I was fucking playing Breath of the Wild and there's some rando in chat like, yeah, I can't watch you if you curse, so can you please not curse? And like 5 minutes later I accidentally say fuck. And then he's like, I can't watch you anymore. My mom said you said a bad word.
Oh,
Ruined that poor 13-year-old's day.
Oh man.
I'm a cheer and attack on the big guy.
Alrighty.
And the big one.
And that didn't do what I wanted it to. I wasn't with a cheer. It didn't.
Oh, yeah, the
There you go.
So that
23
one.
will hit. Yeah.
Twerve.
Twerve. Is he resistant to slashing? I have to check. He's not. Just gotta check.
Or,
He takes Twerve.
I'm gonna spend 3 position
Mm-hmm.
Do again.
and it's a cheerspiration.
Okay.
Do it again.
There you go, buddy.
Ayo.
There it is.
Now spend all of your remaining position on damage.
God.
Do you have a bonus action for an Estus?
I do. I am going to spend. Let's see. I have to
Minimum
be-
5.
Minimum 5.
He's got like 13, so he's got some to spend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but what is your Estus?
I'm gonna spend 11.
Okay. For a bonus 22 damage. So he takes 34.
He takes 46. 12 doubled plus 22.
Oh, right. 12 doubled. Yep. Forgot to double the 12. That bloodies him.
Cool.
Oh.
And then
Hang on.
I'll take.
Bloodied reaction.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna cheer it.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
It's 24 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Does that kill you?
It would.
Oh! is that once per?
Yeah.
That's once per long.
That's once per long. Oh no, once per rest. Once per short or long
Oh,
rest.
wow. So I
They got to
I
do
do
it.
still need you to make a dex save versus or strength save versus prone.
This is with advantage because I'm bloodied.
Sure.
His first use.
I still
so
failed.
good.
That's a failure. You're
God.
prone.
I'm gonna stand up.
Yep.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my Estus.
All right.
Oh, fucking nice.
And heal.
All righty.
And then I can apply healing.
Yeah.
How much did it give you?
11.
11.
Oh, okay. It didn't
Yeah,
give
same
you
no,
amount I
it
had
did
spent.
give him 11.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Oswin
will-
swinging.
Yeah, I'll cheer and stab the big guy.
All right.
What? Oh, there we go. And
That will hit, yeah.
24. So close.
You don't crit on a 19, do you?
No.
Damn, that's max. That's not.
21.
All right.
Yee.
You gonna boost it? I mean, what else you doing with that position? Not dying?
Dying
Lit-
to the next
lit-
guy. Just a sec, I need to do math.
What else you doing with all that damn blood inside your body? Come on. Come on.
Come on, you
A
can
little-
donate like a gallon of blood. You got 2.
Yeah,
I'll do
let Dracula, come on.
9 position into that.
All right. 30
So-
damage. All right.
Still not fucking dead. Fuck.
Still not dead.
And then I will bonus action Estus.
Okay. Alrighty. I think that's
He's an-
it.
He is an
For-
all caps big man.
Yeah. I think that's it for everybody. So it's the bad guy's turn.
Hate those guys.
This guy ceases to be prone or incapacitated. This guy is going to throw himself through you guys with a Psycho Crusher. So Ceramorris and Oswin, I need deck saves.
Is there room there?
He crashes into the wall.
Well,
20
That'd be
will
big
save.
20.
oh, right.
20 will save. 4. 4 slashing damage. This guy... Man, 20 feet isn't long enough to hit both the y'alls. He's gonna do here and then Psycho Crusher through Grayson and land
Yeah.
at Loren's feet.
Sir, please.
So Grayson, if you can give me a Dex save.
Dexterity.
That'll save.
Hell yeah.
That's
Ow,
What
my
are-
toes!
What are these numbers? All right, this guy is gonna just move
Oh,
up
man.
and attack you.
that's a 4, Ian.
You
That's a
scratched
4?
my elbow.
You said what are these numbers? That's a 4.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Suck my nuts. Dice, please. Dice, please.
Please.
Big guy, gonna smash Weigard. I'm gonna fucking cheer it, cause
You know why you can't hit me again?
Huh.
Because I have lit the first flame,
oh my god.
and I cannot be touched.
All right, we're gonna swing at Weigard with a cheer. Think that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Think that's gonna kill you.
Yeah, I think I'm at 15. Yeah, that's enough.
Kill this man.
no.
Toast. All right, how many souls you got?
282.
Alrighty. Now you got
Fs.
0.
Get some Fs. Guess I have to pay respects.
Alrighty. I think that's all of the bad geese. So Ceramorris and Grayson. It's y'all's turns.
I am so glad I got to use that against you, though.
Yeah.
You got that at 4, or have you had that?
Not at 3. I just forgot
You got it
about
at
it.
3, that's right.
he may have actually prevented a TPK if he had remembered it.
Oh.
Ceramorris
Not
and
during the
Grayson.
Hydra fight, because you stayed up.
No,
Yeah.
the last fight on the bridge, the TPK'd you.
Right.
You would have gotten so much further last session.
Because I had taken like 17 attacks or something, and
I think I canceled like 3 attacks though because you died. I was like, oh, well, they don't get to attack. So it
Loren,
may
you're gonna
have
be
still
alright,
killed
right?
you. Ceramorris, you're backing away.
I'm good.
Here, and then I'm gonna.
So he's gonna take an opportunity attack
Of course he is.
because he's got 10-foot reach.
Yeah, yeah.
What a bitch.
I'm gonna cheer it because I can.
Don't die. No, but don't die though.
I think it's gonna hit 16.
Ugh.
Well,
You may proceed.
Hey, what's your max position?
all right.
Wait, what?
Are you bloodied?
You are bloodied. You're very bloodied.
Is it like which one is it? Oh, let me read the spell again.
Oh.
Equal to or greater than half your total
Half
position.
your total. Your total currently is 36.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
But
had
yeah,
to roll just a wee bit bigger. To
I'm
trigger that.
going to use...
was it all in one hit? Because he got hit by the.
One hit.
Hmm.
It does
the-
8d8 damage, and it's a first level spell.
Way of White Corona,
Alright,
which should hit both of them at this angle.
these two?
E.
Yeah, okay. So let's get some con saves. 15. And I should be able to just click the button now. Yep. 22. So it's going to be d10 damage for each of them. Because that is save for third.
So
Not
that would
just-
have been 4. Was my first roll.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And
then I think the Corona's going to hover in his space.
yeah,
Alright.
that was the idea. Let me just make that.
I got
Thanks.
Alright.
And then what can all I do as a bonus action?
You could throw another Corona.
Yeah, fuck it. We're all gonna die anyway.
Nah, we got this.
So another DC 12 Constitution save,
Alright.
please, from both of them. Wait, since the other one's paralyzed, does
He's
he...
not paralyzed, he's incapacitated.
Okay,
Big guy got a 9 though.
great. Okay.
And now there's 2 Coronas on top of him, so he's gonna have to make 2 more saves at the start of his turn. So he'll take 13.
He'll take 13. The first one takes 2.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh wait, is that radiant damage? No, it's slashing damage.
It's only slashing. I really
Alright.
thought it was radiant when I first started casting these,
Yeah.
but at this point, I'll take it.
Karmic
Oh.
Justice is radiant. Oh, it's force damage.
Force.
That's wrong. I'm gonna change that to radiant. Force is like magic damage.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna change that to radiant.
Oh, ignore that. I'm sorry.
I
Shit.
can't ignore it because
How do I
actually
undo that?
I don't know that you do undo that. Oh no.
My temp was at 22 and my health was
Okay.
19.
All right. Well,
Apologies.
good thing you remembered.
Yes. I was trying to look
Alright.
at how you did it, not use it. I apologize.
Yeah, you have to right click edit macro to see the. All right, Grayson.
Well, I was looking at it because I had a question. So when I'm bloodied,
Mm-hmm.
one of the effects is I get to add +2 to my dexterity.
Yep.
I attack with dexterity, correct?
Yep.
So does that mean that my attacks
You
also
get
go up?
+1 to attack and damage rolls. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like that was the whole reason behind like the fencer.
Right,
Yeah. With the
I was gonna
sword.
try and do a quick macro of like add that to it when I'm bloody, but I can just remember that.
I can
No worries.
create active. What are they? Hang on, what are they called?
I can just add a 1. You're fine.
Inactive
Okay.
effects for bloodied. I'm gonna do it. There's so much automation that I can do with these sheets, and I know that I can do that. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna go after this man.
All right.
I got so many lovely things. I'm gonna use another cheer spell because I got him.
I'm running
Yeah,
out
well,
because I've just been cheering the shit out of everything.
Because we got lovely people.
Yeah, it took you a lot of hits to kill me.
Yeah, well, shut the fuck up.
16 dams on that boy.
That's enough to bloody.
17, because it didn't have the 1.
Yeah,
Did
thank
not
you.
add the 1. Yeah. Still enough to bloody.
I'll burn 3 to go again.
Okay.
Yep. No, I will not use a cheer on this one. 19. Cool. Didn't need to.
He's going to attempt to turn your blade. So I get to roll a d6.
Okay.
He has 13 AC. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
that doesn't
boy.
work. Because even if he rolls a 6, it's still a 19 AC, which
You can still try.
he can still try. Well, he's gonna die anyway. Yeah, okay. He's dead.
Does this kill this man?
This kills the man.
Okay. I'm gonna
He
move
tried.
in.
He just swung his shield like, I'm a parry! Dead.
Did that dope like anime shot thing where like both
Mhm.
of us swing and then he just slowly falls apart.
Just crumbles.
I'm gonna move up to.
Falls part of the spine.
I'm gonna move up to help Loren because he's.
I've got that one. Don't worry.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. 20, 25, 30. That's 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And
Oswin,
bonus action Estus.
Okay. Oswin and Loren.
I'm going to homing soul mass.
Okay.
1 on this guy.
Okay.
2 on the big man. Actually,
Alright.
not the big man. This one.
Okay.
So the first one hits for 5 on the prone guy.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
And then
And then
6 on the other one.
6. Yep.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Nice.
And then
Okay.
follow up with a soul arrow.
On little guy.
Yep.
And distant man.
I'm gonna cheer this.
Okay.
Glad I cheered it. Has that taken any damage yet?
Other than the soul mass, no.
Okay, and I just did 6. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Damage 7. I'll burn 7 position to boost that by 14. 21 force damage.
Toast.
Splat.
Alrighty. Oswin, you don't got no sneak attack, buddy.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you got cheers. You got cheers out the ass.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna cheer and stab this guy. I think the things will kill him, but I don't want to leave that to chance.
That's reasonable. Yeah.
So burn a cheer, advantage.
Yeah. Tell that.
26.
Yeah. I don't know how piercing damage kills a skeleton, especially one of this size, but it does.
Very carefully.
Very, very carefully.
Yeah, it's just one vertebrae was actually holding them all together, and
Right.
just poke that one out.
Yeah. Well, so
Blow down
there's
vertebrae.
a soul binding rune. You just swizzle the end of your sword on it. Yeah.
That sounds like
dead.
swizzle damage, not piercing damage.
All right. Anything else? There's still a bad guy. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
I do.
He is incapacitated to the end of his turn, so like you guys get an entire round to murder him. But...
Oh, and and both of my. Cool.
Yeah, he's about to have a real bad day.
Yeah.
Don't get in the way of my.
I'm gonna stand here out of the way of the murder discs.
Yeah, I mean they're heading back to Ceramorris. So you're.
My Corona.
All right. Don Oswin.
Yep.
All right. So on his turn, he is going to stand up and move over here.
Wait, no. He loses
Can't take
those
action.
conditions at the end of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing that says he can't move.
Incapacitated does not prevent movement. It prevents actions.
I
He
see.
is prone.
He was prone, so he stood up and moved 10 feet.
Got it.
Does he not provoke from me? No, he's still in my round.
He's still in range.
Still my
so
shit.
your Coronas
Yep.
come back harmlessly. Ceramorris, you got a skeleton right next to you.
I do.
Smack him with a radiant rock.
Grace, you want to do something first?
I'm in the slow group.
So is Ceramorris. It's your
Yeah,
both
it's our
yours.
turn.
Cool. Yeah, I can... Sorry.
Welcome to the slow group.
I will smack the shit out of him for you. 21
Anyway,
for 11.
he's bloodied.
Fucking sir.
Hmm.
Alright, I will
You
burn.
got
it.
plenty of position to spend, you whiner.
Shut up. You got plenty of position on these. Never mind.
Yeah, 24 will hit. I'm assuming he's dead.
Do I crit with an 18 or was it just an 18?
Just
There's
an
no way. at
Oh
level
my
4 you could
god.
in an 18.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, no, just an 19. Cool.
Alright.
Dams. 14.
Yeah, he's toast.
Great.
Cool.
That's the end of that
Thanks, kids.
encounter.
Got him for you.
Appreciate
Fucking
you.
owie.
Man, Loren had to spend real hit points on that last shot.
Yep.
Weigard, you wake up not far from here. Takes you like 30 seconds to get here from Firelink Shrine.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, good call on the hollowing. Your focus is increasingly on your failing mind, your loss of senses, and the gradual erosion of self. Reduce any skill of your choice by
Ouch.
-1. Oofta.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but technically that was 12 slashing and 15 slashing.
No, it wasn't. You're not blooded.
Oh, I am just a squeeze above now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that after you removed your temp
Same.
position?
Hmm.
Was that before or after you removed your temp position?
It doesn't matter. I'm still at 22 of 40. So
Yeah.
Let's just keep getting rid of intelligence, I guess.
Skill.
Oh, that's a skill.
Skill.
Oh, skill.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a skill.
By
of
animal
your
handling.
choice.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to. Oh, you can do check bonus -1. Yeah. If you hit the.
I don't need Arcana.
Grayson, did you use Estus?
I did.
Okay. Well,
I
never
used
mind
a-
then.
I used an Estus to bump me above my standard. So then when combat cleared, I'm at a good.
Oswin, how much are you below full?
I assume that combat is ended,
4.
DM.
You're at 4.
Combat
Okay.
has ended. Yes.
So I will spend 1 position to get Oswin back to full,
Okay.
and then I will take an Estus myself.
I'm just over here awarding souls. It's
That's a bunch
400
of souls.
430 apiece.
Oh,
I was
shoot.
sitting at 22 of 18 before combat ended, so I just defaulted back to my normal. But thank you.
Shit.
Are there still bonuses sitting around this pile, or is it just the graphic?
Yeah, I gave everyone 10 more than I should have. So if you guys could just like delete 10 things.
Oh, but bank error in our favor.
Okay, I need to get. Never mind.
So you're saying that we were supposed to get 420?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's actually not even like, it's just those enemies added up to 2100. Divided by 5 is 420. Like I wasn't doing that for the meme, but
No,
like
I was just asking.
But I'm glad that we wound up there.
yeah,
Just asking for
too.
clarification.
Me too.
Mhm.
I too am glad that we got there.
Are there still bonuses sitting around here?
I mean, the skeleton you just killed
Okay.
fell to pieces.
Okay, just
Yeah.
tiptoe by the window.
There's another item here too.
Weigard loots his bloodstone. So I'll delete that.
Oh. Who wants a winged spear?
Ian's troll for hire character does.
It's true.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Because I had to Google a winged spear, and all that came up was
Mm.
Dark Souls weapon.
Really?
Yeah, not
That's
fucking
actually
kidding.
kind of hilarious.
All that
It-
came up was the Dark Souls weapon, and I was like,
It is a real weapon. Like it's
Is
a weapon that has existed in history. Basically, you stab it into them, and then you push them to the ground with it with the wings.
Right. Because it's got a hilt to it, so that it
Yeah.
stops them.
Right.
Really, yeah.
It stops your spear from just going all the way through them, and then you
Mm-hmm.
can just use it to push them to the ground.
Right.
So it's
And
a
then
spear
you
with a
rip
fucking
it out.
cross guard.
Yeah.
Everyone want to hear what it does?
Yeah.
E.
Great.
Does it fly?
It can be thrown. When an enemy enters your reach, you may spend 3 position and your reaction to make a melee attack against that enemy with this weapon. If the attack hits, the enemy's speed is reduced by half, potentially forcing them to stop moving.
So if they've
Sentinel weapon.
already moved 20 feet, and you reduce their speed from 30 to 15, they have exceeded their movement for this turn, so they stop.
So it's
What are
just
the-
Sentinel. Cool.
Features of it. Is it like one-handed, two-handed?
It does not say.
It is
It's-
reach, thrown, versatile. Says it on the left side. Properties.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Oh, you have to hit the edit icon to like get the pop out window, because if you just expand it, you get the description.
Got it.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 1 piercing for me. Yum. Okay, so yeah. I will send that your way. Then, thank you for your sacrifice.
And to answer your question, Icky.
Iki, but yeah,
Icky.
Iki. Iki Ariaki, because that's totally a reasonable name.
Yeah.
He's a fucking
Now you gotta
human.
get those case ends in there.
Well,
Yeah,
that
but,
was
like,
fun.
He's human.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an elf,
So-
but he's a human.
So
Anyway.
this giant tombstone or headstone right here, does it actually
Oh.
anything special, or is it just basically
That-
saying like if there's anything actually?
Yeah, so there is an engraving on it, and I think Ceramorris would probably recognize the symbol at the very top. The symbol is the symbol of Catarina. Just the sort of the coat of arms of the nation state, city state. You're not actually. Do you even know what Catarina is?
I don't. I just remember something about onions.
Yeah. So it's the coat of arms of Catarina,
Mhm.
and the name on it is Harris.
Looks like Amonitis.
I mean, whatever. It doesn't follow the sig something of Catarina.
Catarina is a land known for festivity, drinks, and the jovial features of its people. It doesn't really say.
Oh, see,
Possibly
I was
named
I was
after
being
model
I was
literature
being
manic
very
culture.
in character with the do you know, like you don't really the details of what Catarina is or was to you have been faded, lost a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But Ceramorris still knows that they are of Catarina.
Yup, that's my name.
Your name is of Catarina.
Oh, my name is Ceramorris of Catarina. What's in a name?
Who died?
Harris
I did. I just came.
and
to
Weigard.
shoe.
Yeah, Weigard just like coming up from behind you. I died.
I think hits hard.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah.
Say that name again.
That's rough.
Harris? Harris. 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 Harry's. Why?
I'm gonna move up closer to that.
Okay.
You remember something?
What else does it say? Aside from the name Harris.
It says roll investigation. See what you can decipher.
Is this an open invitation or for...
I'm gonna stick to Grayson for now.
Great.
Would like to use a chur spell.
Sure.
Because my investigations ain't too huge. Schlick's team.
All right. So it is pretty faded. The sigil and the name are engraved much more deeply than the rest of the text. So it survived apparently the ages and very apparently the moisture better than the rest of the text. But what you can decipher from the rest of the text is there's probably a number because there's like a superscript TH. And then something cinder.
I can't like wipe off any dust off of it.
Oh no, like the headstone has like
just eroded smooth.
Eroded smooth.
Right.
Yeah.
This man was the first Lord of Cinder, calling it.
The Firth. 1 TH.
The first. The one. I know this man. I don't know why I know this man. Putting up my hand on the tombstone doesn't like feel interesting, does it?
No.
Okay. Why are we all standing around?
So the waterfall and the raging river that it is produced, about 15 feet wide.
Yep.
How raging is that?
Pretty fucking
Great.
raging. If you step in it, it's gonna sweep you off the fucking mountain.
Cool.
Is there
This
a
is-
visible grave at the bottom of this tombstone, or is it just a freestanding tombstone?
So it appears that the tombstone has been moved. Like it's not even like embedded in the ground, it's just leaning against the wall.
Okay.
There's a very clear like the bottom foot of it has like dirt on it.
Mm-hmm. Like it
The
was just
rest
kind
of
of
it-
shoved in, wedged in there.
Yeah.
Is
No,
there
like
a s-
like it was removed from the ground.
Oh,
but,
like
the
still
bottom-
fresh, still dirt on it.
Yeah.
Is there like a visible space behind it and the wall is leaned up against, or is it just kind of fucking thrown up there?
Yeah, there's some space back there.
Take a look. Anything worth a note?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
How sturdy is this headstone here?
Oh, so sturdy. That thing's
Can I-
probably embedded 3 feet in the ground.
Can I tie myself off onto it using this fancy rope that I just bought?
Sure. So let's say you use 15 feet to wrap around and tie a knot.
I'll have to carry most of it to get it over the other headstones, but I'm gonna attempt to run and leap over the
All right.
river.
As you do so, something steps out from behind the waterfall.
Oh,
Oh,
what is
no.
this?
Oh, I hate it.
Oh god, I perfectly positioned it under the it stalks out from behind the waterfall, like as you go to get a running start, and as you start moving, it lunges. And we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh no. This the badman.
And did I put its initiative DC? No, that would have been fucking smart. God damn it!
How the heck are we gonna fight a rat in this one before a regular one? Yeah.
Ew. What is a 6 for initiative?
That's the slow group.
Ew. Me no likey.
So its initiative DC is 14.
Too high.
Whoa,
I don't like it.
that's not great.
His initiative roll is too damn high.
So it is
Refresh
Oswin
me,
and
my
Weigard's
friend.
turn. Weigard, you are currently tied to the headstone.
Cool. That's fine.
And I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys don't forget to roll temp position.
I can't yet.
Oh no, that's very low for me.
Oh, that's a bad time.
That's cool.
One less than you with one less die and a whole die size lower. Has a feel.
Yeah.
So how much maximum health do you have right now?
37.
That's plenty. 36 more than you need.
Hi, chat.
Need
Go to the
10.
store, buy stuff. Okay, thanks.
Can't buy stuff. I'm not on the scene.
Spreadshirt.com.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Spreadshirt.
/shop/Gilded Troll. Yeah.
I think it's
There's-
/store. I don't.
It's
fucking
either
know.
/store or /shop.
I mean, we have a macro for it.
Seriously,
Try
though,
both.
fucking Spreadshirts materials.
Oh,
like,
it's
their shirts are-
shop.spreadshirt.com/thegildetroll. It's in chat now.
Spreadshirt stuff is like really fucking good.
Yeah, no, they're high quality. Actually, I don't think this
Yeah.
is Spreadshirt. I think this might be Streamlabs store.
Hmm.
I can't remember. I don't remember. We've literally been through 3 different fucking merch stores.
Their stuff is really good, though. I use them myself.
Yeah.
Because they're
So
quality is
Oswin
top tier.
Weigard.
I would
Oh,
pull out
so
my
then-
spear and begin to do a stabbies.
Okay.
Because I
That's
have
reach.
the reach now.
Yep.
The Reach.
The reach.
25.
That'll hit.
Damage.
8
8.
damage. All right.
And then I only move
Oh.
10 feet to get there, so I'm gonna come back here.
That will provoke.
Cool.
8 to pie icing.
Excuse me?
Fucking what?
What the fuck?
Where the fuck did the 6 and the 4 come from? Oh,
Excuse?
I see. I fucked it up. All right. Okay. That's a
I don't want
that's
to
a
play
tw-
anymore.
Yeah, the 29 will still hit though. I don't.
Wait, it's got +4. So that should actually be the +10. I don't know where the 11 came from nowhere. The 6 is strength. The 4 is proficiency. The 11 was a modifier I accidentally added to its attack. I think
so only 28 then.
only a 28.
Yeah.
This game no more.
I did. To be fair, I did roll an 18.
Still, seeing a 39 is fucking horrifying.
Yeah, a little bit.
This isn't 4E.
Okay. So 28 to hit. All right, let's roll damage. 30 damage.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, we might not be able to do this right now, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Oswin?
I don't know what you mean.
I was like, I could like get in there and stab. Yeah, I ain't getting close to it now.
Is this the crystal beast from 3?
Yeah.
The crystal lizard, like the big guys?
Yeah, the ravenous crystal lizard.
Yep. Nice.
Is this the time where we fucking run?
I am going to use my bonus action to Estus because this is actually on my turn, so I can do that.
Yeah, that does seem reasonable.
Yeah, we. Yeah. Oswin will back up
Okay.
and ready to attack if it gets, for some reason, within his melee.
Okay. All right. Done.
I think we're all just gonna die right here.
All right. Anything else from Weigard?
Nope.
Okay. So.
Here we go.
So it's gonna get a turn because it gets to do that. So it's gonna move here. Nope,
I'm
not
going to
there.
spend
There.
3 position to attack it.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, it doesn't enter it doesn't enter your reach until it gets to the end of its movement, unfortunately.
Okay, well that's fine. I'm still going to attack it.
Okay, that's reasonable.
I am going to cheer this.
Sure.
Because fuck him.
You don't like getting slashed across the back for 30 damage? What do you think?
I'm
Covered in
gonna let it
crystals.
ride. I'm gonna let it ride.
Here, I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? What?
So I don't know what's going on with its head in this art, but like this is its. I'm pointing at it like I can point at the fucking art. But it's got like a beard of crystals, and like just above that is a mouth. But then it looks like it has like 4 more of those, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. But
hold on. There you go. I dropped art.
Yeah. That is a different art of the same.
Yeah,
thing.
it's not the same art,
Yeah.
but it shows you what he looks like.
Yeah, it's got 6 legs.
I'm gonna let it ride just so we can learn some information.
Okay, 14 misses.
There we go. We've learned something.
All right. So it is going to just now that it is here, it's going to breathe crystals onto the ground in a 30-foot cone that I unfortunately cannot get Weigard with.
Yeah.
I don't
You
like
sure he doesn't want to though?
I can't get Weigard and everybody else. So let's do Crystal Breath.
I think
don't
he wants
place
to move
Magic
up a little
Temporary.
bit more and just.
So I need dexterity saving throws from everybody.
Christ, 18.
Why even bother?
Oh, me. Oh, this is funny.
Yeah.
You say that. You
Loren
fucking
saved.
say that, Loren.
I'm still dead.
Fuck
Oswin
me.
saved. Grayson, I need to save.
Have fun without your healer.
This is just gonna be a TPK right here. I mean, that's
Yeah. No chance.
Yeah.
That's a fail for Grayson. All right, let's roll damage. Yeah, it's
Oh,
60.
okay.
Save
We're
for
all dead.
half. Is anyone in that code not dead?
I didn't get any temporary anything yet, so yeah.
I saved and still died.
Oof.
Yeah, me too.
0 damage taken.
Yikes.
I didn't do anything yet.
Oswin saved, was undamaged, and got to roll temp position.
Motherfucker.
Still died in 1 hit.
Yeah.
All right, I need bloodstains. So let me delete
My
this.
karmic justice doesn't even hit it from where I'm at. That's the really annoying part.
Oh,
PP.
that feels bad.
All right. All right, Ceramorris, how many souls you got?
Good question. to
Just got him at the level.
660.
All right. Loren?
660.
Do I?
All right.
I must. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Oswin?
those 2 encounters. That would do it.
690.
690. Grayson?
682.
Okay. And Weigard?
702.
702. Okay.
Where the fuck did you get 20 from?
I didn't buy something that you did.
It's so
All right.
weird the way this works because you hear people having different numbers and you're going like, ow.
All right. Let me just put these numbers, your soul numbers in the spreadsheet because I do keep track of where your bloodstains are and what they got on them. 660.
What happens to my rope?
62. That's a good question.
So it's still tied to the gravestone and to you, so you're just going to be slingshotted back to the graveyard when the physics reactivates.
Yeah, when the physics engine kicks in and you
And immediately restart the fight.
You are going to hate this answer, but this is actually the answer that I had come up with like yesterday for what happens to ropes. It disappears. You wake up without it. Maybe it's there. You can find out.
It's got to still be there. That'd be some bullshit.
Dark Souls is some bullshit.
Well, for the time being, I'm deleting it.
Okay. And I will or will not create an actor that is a loot token or a lootable with a rope on it. It's unclear whether I'm doing that right now.
Uh-huh.
Sure sounds like you're doing it.
It sure does.
So time for this fun bullshit.
Oh yeah, everyone gets to roll hollowing.
I was supposed to roll that with advantage, but I saved it anyway.
Why were you supposed to roll advantage?
Because I got a hollowing effect for the next one.
Wow. Neat.
Now to remove that.
Yeah, I'll cheer it. Why not?
You know, you can do that from the macro, right? Like it prompts you normal advantage, disadvantage when you hit the hollowing macro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, it got it.
I just forgot.
My God, are you okay? Oh,
Nice.
Oswin.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Oh God! For a second, I thought that was Ceramorris that got -1 wisdom, and I got real scared.
That would hurt.
So I've rolled for hollowing effects 4 times,
Uh-huh.
and I have 2 different hollowing effects.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Incidentally, you don't have to keep adding features. I think 2 of you are adding separate features for each hollowing.
Oh, I am, yeah.
You can just put more entries in the same hollowing feature, just so you don't end up with 6 hollowing on your character sheet.
Yeah,
Oh, but then
only
if you can get rid of one of them, you just delete the whole feature.
I mean, I guess. It's up to
Then
you.
get rid of all the-
but
You get rid of all the good ones then. I don't want to get rid of my poison immunity.
no. He's saying delete the one. Like if you have 6 different features on your sheet, delete the
I
one
see.
that's bad, rather than
Got
having
it.
to go in and edit and just
I see.
erase a line. But like
Gotcha.
601, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys find yourselves back in the Firelink Shrine, and the Firekeeper says in you know the way that she do, "Welcome back, Ashen Ones." As you all wake up in a fucking heap next to the bonfire, and the Chronicler asks, "You didn't try to just jump into the Valley of Ash, did you?"
No. We got ambushed by a very large, very spiky dog thing. Made of crystals.
I think I would describe it more as a ravenous crystal lizard.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yes.
You guys can long rest, incidentally.
All right.
I would like to walk up to the chronicler.
Mm-hmm.
Just a cash stroll. Nothing,
Mm-hmm.
not bringing attention to myself.
Even if I could smack her.
Does the name Harris mean something to you? Harris of Catarina. I saw it on a gravestone, and it's itched its way into my brain in a way that I can't recall.
Roll insight. Actually, what's your passive insight?
Where would I see that on the sheet?
So, under insight, there'll be a number in parentheses right next to it.
9.
Okay.
Because my wisdom is now a -1.
Oof. All right. So I'll keep that in mind for the conversation. So she says, "Well, sure. He was a Lord of Cinder." The 265th, I want to say.
That explains the TH. So there's multiple Lords of Cinder. I thought this was like a one-time thing.
No. No.
Okay.
How many have there been?
It's somewhere between 330 and 340.
And how much time in between each one?
That is actually sort of the focus of my research. It seems to be shortening. Best I can tell, there were... The records are... Well, they're awful. But there seems to be about 6,000 years between the 1st and the 10th. And about 6,000 years between the 100th and the 200th.
Growing longer each time, I suppose?
Shorter.
Sorry, I'm a little slower to understand things. Suddenly. But, okay, so if he's... So is this somebody who did it? Who did the thing? Or did he fail to light the flame? If he's the 265th, and then there's been others since.
He would have burned to nothing. A shell of his former self. As they all did.
Okay, maybe you said this name once before. I don't know why it's stuck. But thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So about how much time is it per cycle now?
Best I can tell, about 15 years.
That's dramatically less than centuries. Oh boy. And if the fire goes out, the Age of Dark, what is that?
No one knows. There won't be a fire. There won't be light. There won't be warmth. I don't think anyone can really imagine what that means.
So, desperately stave it off as long as possible.
Yeah.
Who made the flame?
Some legends say it was Gwyn. Lord of Sunlight. The first Lord of Cinder. I don't know that I believe that. I don't think anyone really knows definitively. Maybe it was the dragons. All records seem to indicate the dragons are older than any of us.
There's still dragons about here right now.
Things resembling dragons.
Well, if Dragon Watch still exists, presumably the dragons are still around.
Or they've gone hollow and they've lost their purpose.
If the fire goes out, could it still be relit?
I don't know. No one's ever let it go out.
Sure.
And by no one, I mean us as a collective, the undead. It's never gone out.
So, you didn't call us forth. We were just called forth. Correct?
Still not entirely sure why you're awake.
How do you know that the fire would go out if somebody just keeps showing up to light, keep it lit? How do we even know that it would go out?
The
Like if we fail,
the
won't somebody else?
firekeeper speaks up. I'm responsible for the fire. I watch over this fire, and by extension, the first flame. I awaken the undead. I call the Ashen Ones. I did not call you.
So there's still time.
The fire has just begun to wane.
Like, you've awoken everyone like us since, like, forever, or...
Only when necessary.
How
Right.
long have you been...
I don't know.
How many Lords of Cinder have you called forth?
I've lost count. But the fire has been linked a great many times without my intervention. There are those, like Aldrich, who are born for the task. They come here knowing what they have to do. They don't need to be called.
Born for the task. So they are to be Lords of Cinder before death, even?
Born's more of a figure of speech.
I see.
They are made, not called. There are groups that seek to groom the next lord. At times, other lords need to find their own way. You come here much like those who need to find their way. I don't know that you have a way to find. The Firekeeper blindly shoots the Chronicler a look and then approaches Ceramorris and like daintily holds out her hand for yours.
I'll put it, my hand in hers.
And she does a slight curtsy and says, "There are a great number of lords who hailed from Catarina.
Such as Harris.
Yes.
Do you think that's what woke me up?
The Chronicler says, so the Firekeeper hesitates. She's not sure what to say. The Chronicler she says, I think it's more important to figure out what it is you're to do than why you're here. We don't need a Lord of Cinder. Apparently. Aldrich is being groomed. So I don't know why... I don't know that there's a rhyme or reason for your being here.
Can any undead become a Lord of Cinder?
If they undertake the journey, they seek the throne, they grow to powers untold of, and they defeat the former Lord of Cinder.
But I thought Lord of Cinder burns himself away.
Yeah.
To a shell of their former self.
There's still something left.
Something.
Is that some of the things that we've been encountering? Are those some of the beasts, some of the monsters, some of the hallowed? Are those...
I doubt you've run into a Lord of Cinder and lived.
Gotcha.
They're not exactly all over the place.
They're an opposite for the Age of Darkness, where we wouldn't need a Lord of Cinder to keep things going, and it was always just...
Some tell of a lord who would take the throne and refuse to link the flame. Which would usher in the Age of Dark. I hope I never see that happen.
To what end?
An end of the cycle. I would believe that there's a better way.
And what's that?
A lord who would last longer, not shorter. A lord who would burn so brightly that none would ever have to burn again.
Is there anybody that powerful?
Aldrich might be, with the cult of personality he's built around himself.
I think it's an actual cult, too.
I have no doubt that he believes that Velka has spoken to him.
Maybe we were awoken to stop him.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like his brain is very considerate.
I'm sure he would disagree with you. There is something dark about him. Something too human. I do not believe he has the bearing of the Lord.
From what I understand about pulling souls from our vanquished foes, I'm not sure that he's doing what he says he's doing. I think he's keeping the power for himself.
He was saying those laid to rest were becoming part of the One. Once if he thinks he's the One.
I can only hope that he is a charlatan.
He's presumably keeping people down better than we can.
Well, he's looking for powerful people. When we felled that demon, he didn't come back.
This is true.
So if he's looking for powerful people who then don't come back, and only powerful people, how much power has he amassed?
Oh, we traded in that guy for about 900, so one could only assume.
That's mortifying.
It's kind of a weird, like the numerical souls is an abstract, but it's also a concrete because people literally value them.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, give me this much and I will trade you.
It was a weird thing to say as I was saying it because it felt meta, but also at the same time, no.
Yeah, like it is and isn't meta.
Yeah.
I think the idea is that souls become loose and congregate in living undead creatures. And, you know, the basic hollow's got 30 fucking souls, but it's too dumb to know what to do with that power. Meanwhile, fucking Wind, he's got 1 million souls. He can use them souls.
50,000.
Whatever.
Right, but still, like, you go to a person and they say, give me 100 souls and I'll give you a length of rope. Like, you know, like that's... Like that,
sure, yeah.
At least not within the game, there's no mention of, like, you know, the souls are for you, but you're actually exchanging currency or they're just giving it to you. And it's, you know, like, that seems to be the exchange.
There is an explicit actual exchange of souls, which is why it's kind of weird that you guys can't exchange souls. But
speaking of lengths of rope, I seem to have lost mine.
Yeah, and I lost a lot of souls that I would like to get back.
Yeah.
Let's try to not upset the angry, spiky dog. And we can take care of the rest of them, I think.
What was past that waterfall? Was there any stairs that way, or was it just cliffside?
There were stairs down.
There were stairs on the east side.
There was a long stairwell around the outside.
Sorry, what?
There was a long stairwell that went around the around the outside.
Yeah,
The other
around the
side is
outside.
cliff.
But over the waterfall, it was just cliffside, right?
So not
And 2
represented. God, I can't clear my throat all of a sudden. Not depicted on the map. On the other side of the river is the aqueduct from which that waterfall pours.
Gotcha.
There is, a support column that reaches the ground. That's all.
Because there was a flight of stairs that went around, but that just went down several flights. So if the way we need to get up to the aqueducts is the other side of that waterfall, then back to the salt mines we go.
After gathering the souls that we lost,
Yeah.
that was
Yes.
not an insignificant sum.
No.
And there'll be
It's
more
either-
to get on the way.
It's either that or we go to one of the other places with a large, scary monster waiting to murder us.
Because there's the aqueducts, and then there's the
Sewers.
sewers.
Mm-hmm. Really gonna need to get you a notepad because you can't remember anything anymore.
I take a lot of hits to the head. I don't know if you're...
Yeah.
Jordan, please take a look. I think that might be the first time I've handed it out this entire fucking campaign. No,
It's really hard for me as Jordan to do these things because, I
because
know
you take amazing notes. I've read your notes; they are thorough.
Mm.
There's not random words randomly placed on a page.
Every once in a while, I look over at Matt and I see him and I'm like, does he have an actual note? Yeah, he's got an actual notebook. Okay.
Oh my god.
it's got about 40 words in that page.
Yeah.
The erratic scribbles of a madman.
I noticed you referred to your notes and then you pulled out the fact that Aldrich mentioned those he consume become part of the one, and I was like, that's how I phrased it. So clearly your notes are working.
Yeah, all I said is the one question
Oh my
mark.
god.
It makes me think of that scene from did you guys ever see Sleepy Hollow? Where he's the Johnny Depp movie, Tim Burton. He's there's one point where he's trying to figure out the mystery of who's killing people in the town of Sleepy Hollow. And he's doing that, he's pacing the room, and he'll go to his notebook and write a word, and he'll pace the room and then write a word. But they're all in random spots along the piece of paper.
So
Go get our stuff back.
All right. So I think that's where we'll end the session then. With you on your way back to the Untended Graves to reclaim what you have lost. It should be easier to get through this time because the monsters are just a tiny bit weaker.
And we got knowledge.
And you got knowledge. You know, you're not gonna get surprised by, oh shit, I can't damage them before they take a turn. Maybe don't stand in a line. Learn and stuff, or a cone. Yeah.
And if you are going to stand in a line, be 20 feet apart.
Sure. So that's where we're gonna end the session. Thanks for being here, to the players, but also I guess to the viewers. You guys, if you're watching us on Twitch, check us out on YouTube. We're live on the YouTube whenever the fuck you want us to be, because it's YouTube. I am working on getting our backlog uploaded. Currently I have 5 videos scheduled to go out noon EST for the next 5 days, one each day. I have 5 more to get up, not just Dark Souls, but all of our games.
I know of a video editor we can talk later if you're interested.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I don't want to drop a name in case you go, no, God, no, and then that's on the video.
Yeah. We'll talk later. But if you're watching us on YouTube, check us out on Twitch. We're live every Thursday with Dark Souls at 7 p.m. EST, like we just did. We're live on Saturdays at 10 a.m. EST with Spelljammer, Trolls in Space, Beyond Toril, hashtag do the thing. I don't know. It's hashtag Trolls in Space. It's Spelljammer Beyond Toril.
Space.
Yeah. Even though technically we're not trolls, even though Zogrim he's a founding member of Spelljammer. Anyway, and then Fall of Kings is currently on hiatus. That was our Sunday game, but we finished an arc and we're switching game systems, so we're figuring out what we're switching to and then figuring out how we want to switch to it. But we're currently looking at picking that back up in May. So that's the things. We have a store, as I dropped in chat like half an hour ago. We've got an Instagram for the dog pics. We have a Discord we all hang out on, talk about stuff. We have a channel for discussing each of our campaigns. So if you want to talk about this particular Dark Souls game, hop in the Discord, talk about the Dark Souls. There's a channel for it. It's called Dark Souls Discussion. It's very aptly named. And then that's all I got. Did we see a raid?
Didn't see a raid.
No. I don't see a raid. All right, I don't got anyone to raid. What? Fuck it, says producer lady.
Raid, fuck it, let's go.
Are they live?
Language. Yeah. So fuck it, says the producer lady. So thanks for being here, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.